I've had over 50 women approach me and whisper in my ear the question of blood in the willow feeder. I made a document about it, and over the years, several women made the document rather handsome. Along the way, I learned that there are more than a dozen ways women have come up with to deal with this blood, and we needed a solution for each.
So during Shark Week, some of us use products that actually absorb and contain the blood that are reusable, that you have to get the blood out to be able to reuse it. Doing so, you can put the blood right in the can, and that's perfectly fine. If it's something that just needs to be spritzed off, you can spritz it off with a little bit of water right into the can. If it's something that needs to be washed, you have to wash it in the sink. The moon cups, you can pour in there. Reusable pads, sponges, tampons, or lunar patties, you could wring out into the can and then wash in the sink. Compostable pads or tampons are absolutely fine to throw in the can as long as they are biodegradable and compostable. So conventional feminine products we do not want in here. You would place in an appropriate container and throw into the trash so it can go to the landfill.
Overall, blood in the willow candy can is fine. A few things designed to decompose quickly are also fine, kind of falling into the same space as toilet paper. But anything with plastic or anything that looks the same 2 years later is not fine. All that stuff needs to go to the landfill, which is exactly where it goes with either septic tanks or sewage treatment plants. Naturally, we wish to encourage women to, in time, discover their own favorite solution that does not involve the landfill. Moon cups seem to be the most popular, and I was recently informed that I need to add menstrual discs to my document.